Hi, I'm Elaina.
And I'm Aretha.
We're mother and daughter. My diagnoses ASD2 or Autism Spectrum Disorder 2, ADHD, BPD, borderline personality disorder. I also suffer from disordered eating, just general depression, generalized anxiety disorder, as well as social anxiety and trauma-induced agoraphobia. I remember going to the Wellbeing Centre at my school, and I told them that I think I'm depressed, like I'm having suicidal thoughts and ideation, and I would like some help with that. They weren't equipped to deal with all of those complex issues.
And for girls, particularly in the education system, they're seen as attention seeking. And so instead of trying to assist the behaviour, a lot of people try and punish the behaviour. The social complexities of high school is really overwhelming. And so your education sort of takes a backseat because you're just drowning trying to keep up with the social aspect. You see more of the self-harm and the suicidal ideation and that sort of stuff. And so you start looking for more specialist help. And it was through that journey that we found that Elaina was autistic, along with, depression and anxiety and that sort of thing. And I think that's where having that late diagnosis was probably at the detriment of her mental health.
Having the diagnosis, like having the name of the thing that was happening, was really helpful. I was able to recognize the behaviors that I saw in myself and point at those behaviors and go, I remember doing this. I know why I do this now.
When things really started heating up with my girls, one way I would gauge as to whether I was having a good day would be if the 90 seconds that it took me to get from school drop-off to home, I wasn't crying. And that was a good day. As a parent, you spend a lot of time trying to help your kids work through that sort of stuff. You don't really think about where your mental state is. I didn't really notice my own mental health because I was more focusing on my children. So I'd been into Chemist Warehouse and saw this whole Liptember thing, and I just love lipsticks. I thought, what's that all about? I definitely got involved with Liptember because I really feel that there's just not enough funding for mental health services. There's so many fundraisers, so to speak, but the services that are supported through Liptember are really important quality services that we all need.